Not the youth, but y'all ain't gonna believe. We got a dog youth sister out of Milwaukee. Dog youth sister out of Milwaukee done shot a boy. A woman that shot a boy. Who could have believed it? A woman that shot a boy who was selling water. A woman that shot a water boy. Not even in Atlanta. This is in Milwaukee. I couldn't believe it. Y'all pay attention. Hold on. Shout out to the Archer for the $5 super chat. He said not the first time, and it was on a store cam. Crumble knew. You got a point.
She has a history of criminal convictions that go back years.
33-year-old Casetta Burrell was just released from prison, is prohibited from having a gun, and waiting to go to trial for another felony case. When prosecutors say, Bill Miston explains now, she shot a 12-year-old boy over turf selling water bottles.
She shot a 12-year-old over turf. Like, this my block. This don't sit. You better not sell no water. He ain't even selling dope. He's selling water, man.
There's so much stuff going on in this complaint.
33-year-old Casetta Burrell's charged with 22 counts relating
Baby, it kind of cute with her little size on her, though, and she just got out.
to leading police on a high-speed chase with kids in her vehicle after prosecutors say Burrell shot a 12-year-old boy last Friday evening near 60th and Silver Spring.
Here you have what started as a dispute between two groups of children for water bottles selling turf.
Prosecutors say Burrell, her girlfriend, and other children, including Burrell's, drove around the neighborhood looking for the victim. Prosecutors say Burrell shot the boy, shot at his brother, and hit a nearby house with people inside. Prosecutors say flock cameras spotted the suspect vehicle, and when deputies tried to pull it over, Burrell started a nearly 6-mile pursuit at speeds upwards of 80 miles per hour, with 4 kids in the vehicle, including her son.
Ms. Burrell had been out of prison for 11 days for her child abuse conviction.
Been out for 11 days on a child abuse conviction. She abusing.
Her child abuse conviction, where the underlying victim is one of the victims in this case.
She understands the severity of her charges and has mentioned that she will attend any and all court appearances for this case. And she just mentioned to me that on that 17th, where she missed her court appearance, she mentioned that she was in custody.
Burrell was set to go to trial this week in a felony case. Court records say she was in custody on the day of the shooting. It's unclear whose custody she was in and why she was released. But hours later, prosecutors say she shot the boy and later admitted to it on recorded jail calls, calling herself, quote, a hero.
Nobody in the community, nobody in the hood thinks somebody that shoots a 12-year-old kid is a hero. You are not a hero. If you did this, you're a zero.
Burrell's being held on a $100,000 bond. She's due back in court next week. In Milwaukee, Bill
Hey, dog, I can't take us serious, and y'all still like trying to argue and protest Nolan Wells. What the hell? We got listen. Do y'all understand? That she was in prison? She just got out of prison. Been out of prison for 11 days. She was in prison for child abuse or something. Say it again.
In the vehicle,
Watch
including her son.
Ms. Burrell had been out
Say that piece again.
At speeds upwards of 80 miles per hour.
Watch it.
With 4 kids in the vehicle,
4 kids.
including her son.
Including her son was in the vehicle. Her son was in the vehicle.
Ms. Burrell had been out of prison for 11 days for her child abuse conviction.
She was convicted for child abuse. She was now in the car with 4 kids. One of the kids was her son. She was I want y'all to think about it. She was convicted of child abuse, and now she's able to be in the car with her son, though. Imagine being convicted of rape. Of a child, and you was in the car with a child. I don't understand. That baby said that she a hero though. Now listen. Your Honor said there's nothing about being a hero. There's nothing about being a hero when you shoot an 11-year-old. Well, we can argue that. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the 12-year-old.
Hero.
Nobody in the community, nobody in the hood thinks somebody that shoots a 12-year-old kid is a hero.
We can argue that. We can argue that to the bus out. I know some 12-year-olds who I done stories about. Straight killers. Straight shooters out here in these streets. And I wish that somebody would have went on ahead on and knocked them off and been a hero for the community. Because they still living, they was able to knock off people. We need heroes. Now they arguing about water and the bitch done got shot by water. I wonder what did the water have a cut on it? What kind of water did it have? Was it nutritional water? Was it spring water? Was it Desante? I don't know. Was it Zephyr Hill water? Like, was it water out the lake? Was it tap water? Huh? Arguing over turn. You can't sell that water around here, boy. Boy, knows I catch you selling that water around here, boy. Well, y'all got to get off the block, boy. Selling water in the name of Jesus, man. What y'all doing? Shout out to this beautiful sister right here. No, hell no. She came out there cute. She got like that look. I got Indian in my family face right there. Look her.
Burrell's charged with 22.
She got a little weight on her. And what? She 33. Now listen, ladies. This is the one thing that I don't like. You all be looking big and your arms be small. Your arms be little. Her arms is little. Now this also lets her know that she got a big chest on her. I like to be trying to tell y'all, stay as small as possible, dog. Stay as small as y'all can out here in these doggone street. But
counts relating to leading police on a high-speed chase with kids in her vehicle after prosecutors say Burrell shot a 12-year-old boy last.
She only been out for 11 days. They finna go back to prison. Mind you, she was also in the car with her girlfriend. She been out 11 days riding around with the girlfriend and finna go back to prison and finna leave that monkey out here on the street.
Burrell shot a 12-year-old boy last Friday evening near 60th and children, including.
Look at that face right there. Look at that face right there. You could have been taken care of, baby. You could have been taken care of. For real, though. But I think that she would like the feminine one. I think that she would have feminine one in like the relationship or something like that right there. And hell, she could have been a tough one because she just got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? She's probably one of them right there. But God, she was checking that the sunny water. Flavored water. They probably fighting over that flavored water. Listen. Decisions. Keep being a hero, baby. I'm out of here.